I used to work late nights at construction sites, accustomed to the solitude and the safety of our office, always hidden within the site's hoardings. The routine never unsettled me until I was transferred to a new project site, where things took a disturbing turn. One night, during the second week of working there, other team members had called it a day and went back home, leaving Sadiq, the project draftsman, and me behind. Around 10:30 p.m., I heard a hard knock on the office door. Upon opening, I found no one there. A cold breeze swept in across my face, but I ignored it as it is normal during the nights. At about 11 p.m., Sadiq went to the pantry for his supper. At 12 midnight, as I was preparing to go home for the night when I realized Sadiq was not back yet. I went to check on him. As I entered the pantry, I saw Sadiq sitting on the chair, his body rocking back and forth in an ungodly sinister way. I called out to him. He seemed oblivious to my call. I called out again, this time louder. Sadiq turned his face towards me. I was greeted by an unnaturally intense gaze with wild bloodshot eyes. Mumbling incoherently, the only clear words I could make out were, "I am going to kill all of you." I was left horrified by the change in Sadiq's behavior. Suddenly, Sadiq stood up with his bloodshot eyes focused on me and let out a chilling laugh, which turned into a deranged, evil-looking face. It was clear that something was horribly wrong. "This is not Sadiq." Panicking, I quickly grabbed my bag and bolted out of the door. During that instant moment, Sadiq's behavior escalated. He threw an office chair at me, missing my head by inches. I fled the office and alerted the construction site security guards. They came back into the office. By that time, the office had been completely ruined by Sadiq. Cabinets are being teared apart, drawings torn up and debris were all over the office. The security guards confirmed my fears. Something evil had possessed Sadiq. Despite their attempts to calm him with prayers, the demonic spirit possessing Sadiq was too strong. Recognizing the seriousness of the situation, I had no choice but to call the police. Within 15 minutes, 4 police officers arrived and attempted to subdue Sadiq, who was now roaming and speaking in a language that no one could understand. When Sadiq saw the police approaching, he fled into the under-construction building and vanished. We searched for him throughout the night, but Sadiq could not be found. Until the following morning, an Indonesian worker discovered Sadiq's body grotesquely mangled in a monsoon drain within the construction site's perimeter. He had suffered severe injuries, including a neck that is almost severed from his body. The forensic report revealed that he had fallen from a significant height, likely plunging from the highest level of the construction building towards the ground below. The chilling event left me feeling deeply unsettled, prompting me to leave the company and start a new chapter in my life. Even after leaving the company, I couldn't escape the shadow of that hellish night. Months passed, and I tried to put the trauma behind me. Yet, every now and then, I would receive unsettling updates from old friends still working around the area. They described how the construction site remained abandoned, with work halted indefinitely due to the haunting presence that seemed to cling to the place.